And the Ethereum price has been crashing since yesterday together with a lot of altcoins. And actually, yesterday we had the biggest liquidation in the cryptocurrency market, especially in the altcoin space, in the past 2 years, guys. Let's talk about that. I also want to talk about Microsoft maybe becoming a Bitcoin treasury company. These news are going to come out very soon, later on today. I also want to talk about the Bitcoin dominance because, guys, there's some bad news for the altcoins here. Let's talk about that and also a little bit about Bitcoin. So welcome, guys. My name is Andre and welcome to my channel. If you like this kind of content, don't forget to leave a like down below and subscribe to the channel. I've been in the cryptocurrency market trading professionally for the past 4 years, so I've been sharing a lot of analysis in my Portuguese channel. Now I'm doing this analysis also in English because, yeah, I think that my trading system is very interesting. Maybe a lot of people don't know it. So let's have a look first at Ethereum, guys. Yeah, and the bad news, not only for Ethereum, is for the altcoins, is actually the dominance. We had a double bottom here, guys. Look, there's double bottom here for the Bitcoin dominance. And this is actually really bad news for the altcoins. And I told in the past videos, I told you guys the past videos, be careful with this region here, the 53%, guys, because yeah, there's a lot of support here. So I think we're heading to 65% Bitcoin dominance. I've been telling this for the past like 6 months at least in my Portuguese channel. I do believe we're going to 65% Bitcoin dominance. Okay, but I was actually thinking that we're gonna test the 53% area, but actually didn't came that close. We came to 54.8%. Yeah, which is a very small correction for the Bitcoin dominance. So why the Bitcoin dominance is important? Because if you don't know, the more money this measures the amount of money of the cryptocurrency market is into Bitcoin or the altcoins. Okay, so 57% now of the money of the cryptocurrency market is now with Bitcoin, is actually rising now because everybody's thinking about that now. Microsoft is about maybe becoming a Bitcoin treasury. This is one of the biggest companies, of course, in NASDAQ. And if it starts buying, even if it's 1% of their cash, if they're buying Bitcoin, this could trigger some incentive for other companies in the space to actually start having a position in Bitcoin. Okay, so these news are very bullish for Bitcoin. That's why we're seeing the Bitcoin dominance rising now. It's not even tested. It has not even tested the 53%. So everybody is now waiting for this news from Microsoft, guys. And if Microsoft decides to do that, maybe Amazon will be the next. And there are more companies, NASDAQ, they maybe decide to do the same as MicroStrategy. So let's see what happens later on today. And this is why we have the Bitcoin dominance rising. And also, you see, Bitcoin didn't do much. It did a little bit. It crashed a little bit. It tested the $94. I told you guys it's going to be testing this level anytime soon. But I don't want to talk too much about Bitcoin right now. As long as they don't lose the 90K level, I think we're fine with Bitcoin. But yeah, we're having some troubles for the altcoins, for XRP. You see, XRP is crashing now. And also, but let's focus here on Ethereum because whatever Ethereum does, the altcoins are going to do, we're going to follow, okay? So I want to focus now on Ethereum. Where are we heading with Ethereum, guys? Let's have a look. So we broke this rising wedge here, really broke this rising wedge. Usually when you break a wedge like this, we test at least this middle part here. Not always the bottom, okay? So be careful with that. I think it's going to be very hard for Ethereum to go back to $2,400, but it can easily test the $3,000 level, guys. Look, this is the area we have the biggest actually volume for Ethereum. If you do a price range volume profile, see we have a lot of volume here at $3,000 level. And also, if you check here the liquidation, we have a lot of liquidity here. If you check Hyblock, Hyblock is an amazing tool, by the way. I'm going to leave all the links for these tools down below here in the description. Have a look because there's a very good tools I've been using for every day. And you see a lot of liquidity here at $3,000 level. And also this is the level which we have a lot of volume. So it's very likely at some point Ethereum is going to test this range. And I want to show you the short term here for Ethereum. It doesn't look very good in the short term because you have a lot of trapped traders above. I want to show you that using the open interest indicator. And soon in my channel, if you leave a like down below, guys, the more likes, the more support in the channel in this project, the more free tutorials I'm gonna do about all these indicators here in the channel. So don't forget to leave the support and comment down below. Okay, comment down below what you're thinking is happening, what's gonna happen to Ethereum and Bitcoin. I'm really excited to read all the comments. Okay, so now, guys, let's check the short term for Ethereum, which doesn't look that good. Because yeah, it doesn't look very good because as long as we down here, so you see the volume here, this candle, as long as it doesn't go, as long as you don't close a candle, the 4 hours candle above $3,800, it's really bad news for Ethereum, guys. So the volume is here, the most of the volume in this candle here. Now this is the resistance. Let's go to the 1 hour time frame. We see a lot of resistance here, 3,800. You see there's a lot of volume here. Now, also here, so we losing this range. So we need to go back to $3,800 for Ethereum, okay? So the problem is, what's the problem with that now? Is that because we have a lot of people trapped here, a lot of traders trapped here. This is the open interest heat map from Hyblock as well. Okay, so we see a lot of people here, like 3,868, and also here $3,785. A lot of trapped traders in Ethereum. Okay, a lot of open interest was open here. So this is gonna be the resistance for now when it comes to Ethereum. So Ethereum to have a chance to test above $4,100, we need to close the candles, especially 4 hours candles above $3,800. So it's gonna be a little bit tough. But of course, guys, we had a lot of liquidations here, a lot of liquidations for Ethereum. Let me show you these indicators. I'm gonna soon make a tutorial about this, but you can see we had a massive open interest delta here. So a lot of traders close their positions, as you can see in this indicator, guys. Open interest is the best indicator to use. Guys, there's no analysis. If you don't use open interest, you don't know what you're doing in the cryptocurrency market, okay? So this is the best indicator. You have to see this, okay? This is amazing. Also, guys, another very good indicator we have is the liquidations. We had a lot of liquidity here grabbed for Ethereum. $85 million liquidated just for Ethereum in this candle, okay? So yeah, it's a lot of liquidity. And also we had a lot of sales here. Like, look, we had like $1.6 billion here in the there's market sell here. This is the aggregated CVD futures. So it's a lot of people actually lost money with this crash. And actually, guys, yesterday we had in this, you can see here the coin analyze also this futures global future markets global charts. We see here, let me show you that because this is amazing. You can see, I hope this chart is gonna open. Actually it didn't open. Let me fix that. Okay, now it works. So you see here, this is the amount of liquidations we had in the past 2 years. And we had here for the cryptocurrency market, the biggest single liquidation in a day, guys. This was insane. Actually, we had a lot of liquidity here especially for the altcoins. So a lot of people are excited about the altcoin season. Yeah, but now I think there's a lot of money, a lot of the market makers and the big players, the whales, they're making money by liquidating the small fish. Don't be a small fish in a big pond, guys, because you're gonna be eaten by the whales. So we see here the whales got fed here like very, very fast with a single little drop for Ethereum and some altcoins. So there's a lot of money actually to be made. for these whales. Ethereum is continuously crashing now. Yeah, so the good news is that open interest is still decreasing, which is very good news. I think we can still hold this for 3,400, 3,500 level a little bit and test it to 3,800 level. But yeah, we're gonna have some troubles for Ethereum to cross this 3,800 level. Let me just do a little test here, just to see the volume here from this range. So let's see where the resistance is from top to bottom. Where's the biggest resistance? We had a lot of volume here. Yeah, it's gonna be tough here. We had a lot of some volume here, but actually the biggest volume is right here. Like I can see this candle here. There's a lot of volume. There's volume, a lot of trades here, but yeah. Let me see from this drop here. From there, let me see where the biggest volume is. Yeah, it's around here, $3,700. Yeah, so now guys, yeah, we need to cross the 3,800 level and actually close candles. We're gonna have a lot of resistance, especially here Fibonacci. If you go do Fibonacci from the top to bottom, you're gonna see this $3,850. This is gonna be the resistance. This is exactly where the open interest, where the traders are trapped here. This is exactly where they are trapped, guys. So if the Ethereum price comes back here, I'm gonna attempt some short position with a very small tight stop loss. So I'm probably gonna try that. Otherwise, I think it's a bit risky to short Ethereum because yeah, we had a lot of liquidation grabbed here, and also Bitcoin is at a support level. So I think Bitcoin is a very good support at $94, and actually I'm considering buying Bitcoin a little bit here. So I think we're still in this channel. As long as you don't lose the 90K, guys, I think we're still okay for Bitcoin. So be careful with shorts, especially when Bitcoin is at $94,000. I think this is going to be a very good support for Bitcoin. And yeah, Ethereum is crashing a little bit, of course, because of the Bitcoin dominance, because of the Microsoft news today, guys. So very soon I'm gonna do some tutorials about these tools, guys. This is amazing. Also, actually, in the short term, let's check Ethereum here in the short term, 7 days. I want to show you that. Because this tool can see a lot of the manipulation of the market. You understand exactly what's happening here. You see, there's some liquidity here to be grabbed here. Ethereum at around the $3,465. Maybe we're going to grab this Ethereum, but I wouldn't short here. This is actually a good position to go long a little bit. And we're going to test again the 3,850 or something like that. Yeah, here I would go short if you have opportunity for Ethereum. But I'm not shorting because Bitcoin is very close to support level. I think there's no much room here for shorts. In the next videos, of course, I'm going to talk about the altcoins, guys, because altcoins, some of them are crashing together. I think XRP is going to very soon test this level here, $1.5 XRP. We had a little short of XRP. Almost got stopped out here. I had my stop some other orders here. Almost got stopped out, but we actually went tested exactly the 6.618 Fibonacci level. Look, we had exactly here. Almost got stopped out here for XRP. But yeah, a small short for XRP, but I think we still can go and test it $1.55 at this area, because we have a lot of volume, as I mentioned before, actually here and also here. There's 1.13. I think it's very unlikely XRP is gonna lose that, but yeah, I think it's very likely that it can test the $1.6 in my opinion. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed the content. If you did, don't forget to leave a like down below, subscribe to the channel, and I see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Put the perfect consensus protocol into the societal mix of humans and see what happens. And I think we're going to see war and violence weeded out of the situation. We're heading to a very loving and peaceful future. And we're about to plant our flag